All right, today we're gonna start working with a scratch board. So we've been looking at some nail trimming and we've seen how we're doing it with the clippers and how to condition your dog for that. If you have a dog who's really skittish about having their paws handled, sometimes the scratch board goes better because it doesn't actually involve you having to touch their paws. So I'm gonna start by just putting this on the floor. If she interacts with it or looks at it or anything in any way, I'm gonna click and treat. So to give myself time to reset, right now I'm tossing the treats away. Look at that, she already pawed at it once. I'll try to treat her the other way so you can see her little paws. Oh, I missed it, there it is. So right now I'm not trying to file her nails, obviously. I'm just trying to get her to interact with this board. And see how I'm trying to click for right when her paw actually touches. Good girl. I'm gonna do that a couple more times. Good girl. See how confident she is? That's what I'm looking for here. I want her confidently pawing the thing. Yeah, good girl. Very nice. Good girl. All right, so now I'm gonna scatter a few treats over there. Ready? Treat party. So now when she comes back over here, I'm gonna be holding this at an angle. Get that thing. Want to get to a vertical angle. We don't want this to be slanted like this. And so remember how we've been talking about how to actually trim the nails. So we want to trim the nails off of the top and not off of the bottom. So by putting this at a vertical angle, I'm going to put it a little steeper. That's how we're going to target that part of the nail that we actually want. Oh, there it is. Oh, she actually slid her foot down a little bit that time. Sorry. Here, just get that one. And a little steeper. And so I'm still just clicking for any interaction. I'm not requiring her to actually slide her paw down. But as she gets more and more confident, and as we build up a reinforcement history with this, I can start to expect a lot more. Ooh. So here's all of a sudden the behavior has deteriorated. So that would not have been the time, right, to expect more. I was gonna think about, and there she, oh my God, I can't keep up. I can't explain everything that's happening. So there, that last one, she offered a paw, and even though she didn't touch the board, to me, that was her asking for clarification, right? Saying, is it the paw that you want? And I want to definitely click that. I don't want to miss that opportunity just because it didn't happen to be touching the board. So at first, I was just clicking her for any interaction at all. Now I'm sort of holding my clicks just a little bit to see if I can get that scratching motion. And you can always take steps back. So if your dog seems to get frustrated or suddenly doesn't understand the exercise, just take a step back. There's nothing wrong with that. Of course, the one time I don't film, she nails it. Basically, I waited until she was in a really hyper mood, and she does this thing already where she likes to jump up on my leg and scratch at it. It'd be a lot less cute if she was huge, but it's very adorable because she's small. So she was doing that to my leg, so I went ahead and said, well, since that's exactly what I'm looking for in terms of the nail trims, why don't we just see if I can take out the scratch board right now and get that same behavior? And I totally did, and I should have filmed it, but I will show you now. The other thing I started doing was I started using this, oh, she's so eager. The other thing I started doing was I started using this chair because it's not slippery, and also she loves this chair. It's already her favorite. And so basically any scratching motion, that's what I'm clicking now. And you can start to wait for more and more. Good girl. She's just scratching the chair now. You're gonna break the chair, you crazy. You're gonna break the chair. Ready? Good job. So especially since she likes this a lot, I definitely want to be checking her nails periodically. Good girl. What's this? What is this? Let me see. Here, look, eat this while I check. As you can definitely, your dogs can take off a lot with this, a surprising amount. So don't just assume that they will stop. Most of them will stop if it starts to hurt, but don't just assume. And you can start to withhold the clicks so you get more behavior per treat. Good job. But just like anything else, you want to make that really gradual so you don't frustrate the dog. And then sprinkle in some really easy ones too so that they stay motivated. They don't know when they're going to get their treat. Good job. Good job. If you like this video and you want to learn more about all kinds of things doggy, please like, subscribe. Got tons of videos up and tons more videos coming. And you can see this cutie pie more often. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about her.